Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. Got something nice for today. Little quick lesson, so let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right Thinker's mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through, but it's rhetorical. And if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, they're simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock, here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my yacht, be true. I had a birthday yesterday. Today is Christmas. My birthday is Christmas Eve. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. For all those who didn't, got nothing but love for you. There's every day. But today, let's talk about something, right thinkers? Let's talk about being blessed. Like my man Uncle Charlie, Uncle Charlie Wilson. The things that you go through in life, that you went through, no, you. When you realize after all that you went through and you can still say, I'm blessed, that's a well-lived life. Okay? Take the hint, let's go. You're not blessed because you're religious. In God, no one know you're blessed. Why? For things that you do. Hello? Again, whatever you do has been observed by the true you. We're moving on. But the blessings was this. God blesses all who earn. Right there. Earn meaning you got to do it. I can't get you blessed. My works and my deeds can't get no blessings for you. That's how I get mine. You can do the same thing because he blesses all those who what? Who earn his mercy. How? By living right. When? Daily. If something is good for you, and gonna bring something good to you, you want it every now and then. You want it when you feel like it, or you want it daily. Give me my dose daily. If it's good for me, it's good to me. I want it all the time. What's this? Waking up people. Cause you wake up, life is the blessing that God gave you. That's the gift of life. How you live it is your return to him. So just because you wake, don't stop with that, please. But waking up people is not a blessing. It's a gift. God gives life. Again, spirit that's in us. But he also gives blessings. It's two different things. Understand that? Some people, I'm blessed and highly favored. But you ain't living right. So you ain't nothing but a bunch of mouth and a hypocrite. You want people to believe that you're blessed. I don't run around telling how blessed I am. I try to make a point to teach a lesson. You know if you're blessed or not. You ain't got to believe it or tell everybody how blessed you are. I'm not blessed daily. I thought you said, wait a minute, no. Just because, ding, 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 God likes me. No, I earn those blessings daily. So I'm doing the right thing daily. Why? That's how I receive blessings. Simple. I'm not here to preach about how God, no, I ain't got time for that nonsense. But a blessing is something that's earned. Gift of life is the gift. Understand that, please. And blessings are normal. What thought you? Yeah, for all who what? Live and serve God in earnest, meaning your deeds, not your damn mouth. Oh, you get a little touchy. Yeah, because all that hoop and holler and prancing around don't do nothing. Your deeds is what's going to be recorded for what you did here, now, not what you said. We don't keep track of what you said. Okay, there's a reason why. Okay, in that judgment day, don't need no use for that. It's one thing to yap and talk about, yeah, this, that, and the third, but when you living right, you what? You have to be about what? That lifestyle. If not, you ain't getting no blessing. Big churches, mega churches, stacked with people every week, but religiously. Come there to pray, come there to do, and ain't getting nothing in life. Is it the church fault? Is it the pastor's fault? Gotta be nice, okay? No, it's your fault. Why? I got to God without church. I'm just saying. And every time I mention that about religion, oh, here you go. No, if you be good and righteous, it don't care about your religion. I fellowship with religious people. It's a difference. But if you're only talking, and watch this, you can claim to be one of God's chosen people, yeah, this, that, and the third. But if you're not living right, you ain't getting no blessings. And it'll show. Why? Really? Really? If you're that pastor or whatever, and everybody in your church is praying and looking for you for guidance, and you just fleecing them and you living large and enjoying your life, God don't hear your prayers. So all your people prayers is not going to be adhered to. But what happened is their actions will put them in position to receive a blessing. And when that happens, they contribute that blessing to the pastor. So they keep giving him what? Their money. Moving on. I'm just trying to put a simple fact. But a true servant, that's what I consider myself, of God, what? Will live by what? What they believe. I have a philosophy. If you have a belief system, and if you living by it, meaning daily and doing what you do, what happened? They're blessed accordingly. Simple as that. According to what? Their religion? No. Their actions. Sorry. I'm big on that. Why? Because I know good, God-fearing men. And they talk a good one, they live a good one, but when the adversity hits them, they don't see how they come through it. And I'm telling both of them, I love it. Why? Because y'all talk a good game, but y'all live righteous. So when the situation happens, y'all just move right through it. And those are the people who you got to respect and understand what they say and what they preach. Why? Because they're preaching, they're living what they're preaching. You got to respect them. Those I do. That's why I'm letting you know. I'm laughing. Why? I'm watching them get what they deserve in situations where they didn't see it right. That's true believers. And if you're a religious person, you give it to Christ. I ain't got a problem with that. So, but your actions. And I don't brag about being blessed. I am now. What? No, it ain't a brag. It's just trying to let you understand. You will know if you're blessed or not. I just live right, and that's how I earn my blessing. I don't do nothing special. Oh, I ain't blessed because I go to church. I ain't blessed because I fellowship with Christians. No, I'm blessed because of my daily actions. How about that? I don't need a church for that. I told my pastor when I came there 10 years ago, I didn't come here to find God. I know God. I come here to fellowship with like-minded people, and I've been there ever since. Moving on. But the blessings, today is Wednesday. Prayer line. I'm a prayer warrior. Moving on. So It ain't about the religion. It's about your faith and belief in who you serve, a higher power. Who you call him, that's your decision and your choice. But I will share right there in fellowship with anybody who have a sincere understanding of God. No problem. Why? Because if you live in it, what you preaching, if you live in it, you'll be blessed just like me. And we can what? Share blessed conversation. I can't talk to people who don't want to talk about God. Oh, you don't do talk about God? See, no, I don't. No, I don't talk to you. Why? If you think talking about God is a bad thing, I don't want to talk to you. That's why at one time, different ball game now. Moving on, I'm just saying. Oh, you all of a sudden you so holy didn't die. No, but I'm just, if we can't have a godly conversation, oh, we could talk about the football game, we could talk about this, that, and the third, but no God. Religion and politics, but no God. No conversation with me. Simple as that. My mother said, well, baby, everybody don't want to talk about God. Well, I want to have a conversation with those people. I was told, whatever you want to talk about God, call me. I call her every morning. Moving on. But when you are, sharing blessings with somebody else, it don't make a difference what religion you are. It makes the difference of how you getting your blessings. And when you can share them, that means you're living right. That's my point. It ain't about your damn religion. And I will share my blessings with others who are who also are being blessed. Other than that, you don't want to hear what I got to say about God. Ding, ding, ding. Moving on. If you don't want to have, if you don't have blessings to share, aka say something about God, I don't need to have a conversation with you. Why? You ain't living right. That's why, and I ain't got to deal with that. That's your issue, not mine. Oh, because I don't talk about God. No, I just want to deal with people who are on the level where it's a spiritual understanding, and God should be prevalent. That's all. Christ followers, they keep Christ. They Christ conscious. I'm God conscious. That's all. Moving on. It ain't a religious thing. It's understanding thing. When everything just seems to go your way, well, sometimes, no, every day. That's how you know you're blessed. If every adventure or every situation that you're confronted with on a day-to-day basis always seems to work out in your favor, what's that? I've been told you're walking in God's mercy and all that. Yeah, but I just know that's living right. You can call it what you want. I'm telling you what it is. So, watch this. Yes, I have been receiving daily blessings. Well, how long for that? You ready? Over 12 years. Now. But for me, it's normal. It's a way of life. I'm trying to convince you can make your life better by doing the right thing. I ain't telling you what to do, but when you doing things that ain't benefiting you, that obviously is not the right thing. Moving on. And you think sneaking and creeping going to benefit your life, no, just make you feel better pleasurably. That's what you're going to get from that. Moving on. So, you know you're blessed. When? How? With life adversities, and we all go through them, hit you, and you just smooth right through. Some people in adverse situations, their whole life crumbles. God, no luck, all that. They just lose their damn mind. Ye of little faith. If you have a situation, and if you're a believer, you're going to give it to God. Why? When it comes out, when they go past your handling, being able to do something, what you going to do? If you're a true believer and follower in earnest, that's what you do. Give it to him. That's what they don't understand, and that's what they don't have to share. Why? They don't do it. You only have to share God blessings. You have to have your own. You can't relish in my blessings. No, you got to bring yours, and we can share it. That's the difference. That's when you're talking about God. What God did for you lately. Daily. Where we at? Excuse me. Okay, you know you're better. Okay, whenever, again, I'm watching my dudes go through that should knock them down. Man, okay. That's all you got? Come on. They fight the devil every day. And that's their concept. I just says the ego. My ego's in check. We don't fight no more. Why? I got his ass under control. Okay, he works for me now. We don't fight no more. I won that one. That's the victory that y'all talking about in Christ. All you got to do is put them And get behind me. Why? As long as you ain't in front of me, I ain't got to worry about you. You back there, we good. Moving on. When you're living right, don't make a difference what your religion is. Don't make a difference what your color is, your sex. All that means nothing. Living right means just doing the right thing when the situation arises. You do what's right. That's it. Not what you want, not how you want, no, just the right thing. And when you know right from wrong, all you have to do is what? Do it. Don't talk about it, be about it, because that's what you're going to be judged by. And what happens? When you're living right, you don't talk about it. Why? You be about it. Boy, I do this. Why? Because I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to teach a concept, a philosophical point of view that once you understand it, oh, okay. What you heard, which I don't give nothing about that. I'm trying to explain something to you that you don't have. Trust me, that's what I do. Enlightenment meaning giving you something you didn't already have. I do that daily. Let's go. Now, I have religious family and friends. Now, watch this. The ones who live right, they are blessed. But on the other hand, I also have family and friends who are ignorant of themselves. And guess what? They live in constant drama. Their life is just drama filled. And they can't see the forest for the trees. Why? Because they causing their own problem. Why? Due to ignorance, not knowing. And if they believe what they're doing is right, regardless of how bad they're going, you can't help them. I told you, those who don't know and don't know that they don't know, you gotta let them go. Why? That's like a drowning person. They can't swim. They're in a predicament where you're gonna try to help them because you can't swim. You go to tell them what to do, and they stop flailing, stop kicking, and they keep going. You don't know why? I ain't going down with you. As my pastor said, I'm not let you take me to hell with you. So if they're not doing the right thing, leave them be. If they want to do what's right, then you can roll with them. But if they ain't trying to do it, you ain't got to do nothing to it. Leave them be. Moving on. That's my point. And when you're doing and living right, what somebody doing or ain't doing, don't affect you. Why? I'm doing me. Simple. Where we at? Okay, watch this. Now, if you don't have blessings to share, AK talking about God, you probably not mine. Don't get mad at me. Oh, I want to talk about how good life is. Oh, you want to talk about how bad life is? We ain't on the same level of life. Simple as that. Moving on. Wait a minute. I'm so far. Whoa. Pick this thing up. Sorry. I also, have friends who ignorant. Leave it there. I let that go. But when you're blessed, you never stress. Man, how you be happy every day? I got a buddy who every time I talk to him, what's going on, man? Life is beautiful. Really? I got another buddy, call him up. What's going on, dude? 60-40, white man still ahead. He's seeing the way it really is and on his terms, but he's surviving. That's what it's all about. Let's go. Seeing it the way it is, not the candy coated or play that little nonsense game with yourself. If you're true, there you go. If you're true to yourself, aka God, and your servant, stress, okay, you get that to God. I just told you, man, I'm not worrying about something I don't control. When you get better at that, self-mastery is all these things that you know for yourself. And a lot of people, when you try to give them advice about life, I know. Oh, really? I'm only saying so because obviously you ain't exhibiting it. Moving on again. But when you are doing the right thing, what you stressing for? And whatever you can't control, you give it to God. But all that praying for this and hoping for that, that's a waste of time. Now, I've seen some good God servants, my boys, who preach and teach God biblically, religiously. I ain't got a problem with that, but what I'm seeing, they are living it, and when the situation come up for them, they getting what they say you should get or what you can get. Why? They teach it, they preach it, and they live it. So they can tell you firsthand. That's all I got for you, firsthand knowledge about God. I ain't got to tell you a whole bunch of lies about God. No, that's a waste of my time and yours. I'm trying to teach you how to get your own experience with God. That's the little difference. I don't preach, I teach. Now, if you watch this, God's servants, true God's servants, regardless of religion, again, who go through what adverse situations, they always come out better. My mother said, what don't kill you makes you stronger. I thought that was the dumbest. I couldn't stand it. Why? Because I had to live through it. And the worst thing about learning a life lesson the old-fashioned way, you understand the significance of it, what, when you go through it. That's all. So sometimes I can teach like I get blue in the face, but experience always going to trump me. Trust me on that one. Okay? Have your own. So then you got your own story. Your own experience is always the best person to give you experience. So now you can teach from that, what, experience. When what you teach or preach, you got to live. And that's the whole point about what? Being in that position. And when you live in it, you ain't stressing. You doing what you need to do. And guess what? The thing that you say, if you do this will happen, when it happens to you, they tend to freak out. I'm laughing. I said, no, my man, you reaping the benefits of what you preach and how you live. So you can't stop the adversity. But you sure can just, smooth through it like the eel through seaweed, that Georgia tell you. So when you're living right, I had my own adversities that I went through. I'm loving it. Why? I went through mine. Man, I'm good. So I watched them. They were there for me. I'm there telling them the whole time, man, you good. Trust me. And that's what true followers and true servants of God do. Well, iron sharpens iron. Moving on. And my man said we teach each other. Y'all see, he should be coming on shortly. It's a little while. But this is what we do. Moving on. But if you're true, okay, excuse me. Next one. Okay, last one. I see the clock. I appreciate you tuning in. But this is all about how to what? Earn and get things that you want for yourself by what? Doing it yourself. I don't believe, okay, or think I'm blessed. Just like God and myself, I know I'm blessed. So when you can say that in the affirmative and confident, that means something. It should. Moving on. I'm not here to, just here to get lessons to you. And I'm doing my job right now. Let me wrap it up for you. Now, if you get a blessing from time to time, because sometimes we do the right thing and He always going to acknowledge, remember, if you're doing some good stuff and some bad stuff, you're going to get a hit and get a blessing. Blind squirrel running across the nut every now and then. That's His blessing. But that's haphazard. Willy-nilly, as they call it. Okay? But when you're doing more bad stuff than good stuff, you see that? The balance. My yacht is keeping balance. Knowing good from wrong and doing what's best. Why? That's how you earn your blessings. When you do what you want, you do how you feel, that ain't serving God. That's serving self. Moving on. And when you're blessed, this is what it means. They come when? Daily. That means earning them daily, and that's what I do. Trying to get you to do the same, and then guess what? It'll work for you too. He don't just, I'm just going to bless you because you do it. No, anybody who do it, regardless, again, of your religion. If you're right thinking Christian, right thinking Muslim, right thinking Jew, you good. Moving on. Now, I used to believe what? If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Me and my mother laugh now. What the hell? How you think that you gonna have anything good happen and everything you doing is bad? I didn't see it that way then, but it makes a lot of sense now. And again, we had no good luck. Why? Everything happened else was bad. Let me wrap this up. Yeah, now, ding, 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 I was just as hell-bent on doing what I was doing wrong as I am now. So now I don't need or look for what? Luck. My brother's name was Lucky. My man. But good or bad, luck ain't what I want. Why? Because I'm blessed. And that's the difference. I don't have to. Lady Luck don't care who she ride. Don't care where she come, where she go. She come and go. When you're blessed, that means you're doing the right thing and you're earning them and they're only uniquely yours. Why? Because you're the one that got to get it for yourself. That's the difference. And wrapping it up. When you know something, a.k.a. thyself, blessings are better than what? Luck. Why? I'm serving Him. I don't need luck. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I enjoyed giving it to you. So I got to go do what I got to do. It's almost 5. I got some work to do. Again, right thinkers, may y'all live to be 100. Me, 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who are blessed have passed away. I'm out.